With warmer weather on the way, it's time to hit the driving range. Here with details on a golf program for kids and adults is Lindsay Taylor from the Police Athletic League of Buffalo. Hi, Lindsay. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
All right, why don't you start off by giving us just a general overview about Buffalo PAL and all that you guys do?
Yeah, so Buffalo PAL, we do a variety of different mission-driven work through youth sports, educational enrichment, workforce development for underserved youth throughout the city of Buffalo and out the region at large. We service between 16 to 20,000 youth with free programming throughout the year. Wow. So we do a lot, and it's great work that we're doing in the community.
Well, let's talk about Spring Gold program. That's starting soon, and the clinics you guys are offering.
Yes. So this is one of our ways to diversify our approach and grow the game of golf with our youth in underserved communities. As you know, golf has a traditional background, but we're really diversifying that for our underserved community. Mm-hmm. So we are hosting Monday golf clinics for our youth at Hennepin Community Center, and that's after school. That's a great partnership that we're having, free golf clinics. So really just get them engaged, let them have some fun, and that's the way you kind of get them to grow in the game.
Yeah, and it's about helping them expand their golf knowledge too, right?
Yeah.
What sort of things will they be learning?
Yeah, so they'll be learning the basic fundamentals. So the swing, the chipping, the stance, and just the overall knowledge of the game to really just engage them.
Yeah. It's a good skill to have.
Yeah.
Now, that's not all. You actually also have adult mixers. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so as one of our ways to diversify our approach, so we are hosting 3 PAL Golf Social Mixers, which will be hosted at Buffalo Golf and Social. Our first one is next Thursday from 5:30 to 7, and which is going to be a packed house. So it's an opportunity for us to really engage with a community of new supporters to come out, network, have a drink, lounge, or involve themselves in a golf simulator. So it's really going to be a really fun event.
Okay, let's talk more about that golf simulator. And there's a tournament too. Yes.
So the golf simulator is a perfect way. So if you're a novice or beginner, it's a great way to kind of acclimate yourself to the game of golf and kind of just get your swings together. And this is all leading up to our annual PAL Golf Classic that'll be held on June 9th at Glen Oak. So that's going to be another opportunity for the community at large to really support all the program that we're doing. And also at the same time, for those who are not as experienced as a traditional golfer, we will have golf clinics there as well too for them to come out and still support and learn the game as well too. And those who want to hit the 18 holes and be on the links can do so. But we're going to have some entertainment. We're going to have an after party.
It's going to be a whole shindig.
It's going to be a whole day of great on a real Sunday fun day on the links. Yeah.
Okay, so for the tournament, is that adults and kids, or is it just adults?
So we will have youth out there just getting their experience and being able to be caddies, but there will be predominantly for adults to participate and raise some funds for our program.
You guys are always trying new ways to diversify our kids into what else the world has going on as far as activities and sports and getting them active. What made you guys choose golf?
It's all about exposure. And I really believe that if you can expose our youth to new activities, new experiences, they will begin to be interested in and become a part of it. So golf is one of those sports where traditionally youth within the inner cities aren't familiar with, very familiar with other sports, but golf is one that you can build a network out of, that you can build a skill out of, that you can still obtain college scholarships or education just as other sports you can. So we believe that if they're exposed to it and they have fun with it, that they can really grow in that sport.
Now, do these programs cost anything?
Everything is free. Everything is free we do all free program for our youth at no cost. So that's why we're always consistently engaging with new supporters, hosting our Core 4 fundraisers throughout the year to be able to provide these opportunities.
Do the kids seem excited about trying out golf?
They do seem excited. We're growing in the numbers, and it's fun. Even, I had a conversation just recently with one of the coaches, and they were excited about the impact that they're already having within the clinics.
It's a thinking game, too.
It's very much so a thinking game. I myself, getting back into the game, it causes for patience, causes for thinking, which is great. It taps into a little bit of emotional intelligence to how to have to reset and recalibrate yourself. So I think it's a great game for a lot of youth.
That is a good point that people probably don't think about.
Yeah.
I need to learn something so I can finally have something to talk about with my dad.
Yeah, so I'll invite you out to the social mixer.
He's not inviting me out, so maybe I'll learn with you guys, and then I'll just show up and be like, I know what I'm doing.
And that's the perfect way, and that's what we really want to have happen, is that, for those who are not too familiar with it, but just want to go out and have fun, the Golf Social Mixer will actually do that for them so they can learn, and then, maybe they'll get invited out with their parents or someone else to get out to the
Finally.
But there's meaningful connections that can happen through the game of golf. So I believe once you are exposed to, once you're engaged engaged in it, then the world just becomes even more of an oyster for you. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
We're looking for our next Tiger Woods, Serena, and Venus.
We're looking for it all.
It's
yeah.
just like a small pool, though, and it should be more. And maybe
It should be more. So it's all about the exposing, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of to that is that we have identified individuals in those sports such as Tiger Woods and Serena Williams in those sports, but with PAL we are exposing our youth to a variety of different sports, not just your traditional football, basketball, baseball, but also with tennis and also with golf and also with soccer, so that youth can see all the opportunities that they have, so that we can continuously have youth placed in all of those activities.
Yeah. Great work, you guys.
Thank you so much.
Well, viewers, if you would like to learn more about the Police Athletic League and their program, just head over to their website at buffalopal.com. Thanks again for coming in.
Thank you.